Welcome to a sunny afternoon here in the Axis Football League. I'm Andy McNamara, and it's my pleasure to welcome you in for what should be an exciting matchup. Our game today features two evenly matched teams. Any small mistake could be the difference in the final score. With teams this closely matched, it wouldn't surprise me if this comes down to the final play. On the kickoff, he fields the kickoff. Ripped to the ground. First and 10 for the offense. He makes the toss off to the right side. Clemens wraps him up. Gain of 4 on the play. Second down for the offense. A flag on the play. He makes the throw up near the 45. Two hands on that one. He'll be tackled near the 45. Let's see how the penalty affects that play. Looks like the defense was offside, and they'll keep the play instead of taking the penalty. A huge pickup there by the offense. The offense sets up in the pistol formation. Outside handoff. And the tackle is made. That'll go for about 3 yards. The offense sets up under center. He decides to keep it himself. And he's brought down in the backfield for a sack. They'll lose a ton on that play. Fifth play of the drive. QB back to pass. And he snagged it. He'll be tackled near the 45. Gain of 18 on the play. The coach keeps the offense on the field here for 4th and short. He makes the toss off to the left side, and the tackle is made. They'll lose 1 on the play. They are just unable to make it happen there. It'll be a turnover on downs. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Go! The runner takes the pitch left, and the tackle is made. Gain of 12 on the play. First and 10 for the offense. He drops back into the pocket. Gallagher on the throw. He eludes the first defender. And he's brought to the turf. Gain of 13. Third play of the drive. Makes the handoff. He's going to be brought down up near the 25. Gain of 4 on the play. Second down for the offense. 15 yards to go. Miles takes the handoff. And he's stopped up around the 20. Gain of 5 on the play. Third down for the offense. Just 1 yard to go. Hands it off. And he'll be tackled near the line. That'll be good for a first down. First and 10 for the offense. QB back to pass. Gallagher on the throw. And it's deflected down. Incomplete. The offense sets up with 3 receivers. Pitch to the right side. And he's tackled up near the line of scrimmage. Short gain of 2. The offense comes in on third down. 2 yards to go. Gallagher surveys the field. Play action pass. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. The field goal unit makes its way up to the line. The kick is up. Just a bit outside. No good. It looks like we've got a player being helped off the field. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. He drops back to pass. Launches one deep over the middle of the field. And it's deflected down. Incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Go.
Hands it off. He's wrestled down to the ground around the 15. That will be a loss of 2. 3rd down, 12 yards to go. Finds a target, and the ball is batted down. The punt team takes the field.
Go.
He makes the punt. He'll field the punt. And the tackle is made. First and 10. Gallagher drops back to pass. Finds a target short along the sideline. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. 2nd and 10. Gallagher surveys the field. He throws one with some air under it. And the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. 3rd and 10 for the offense. Gallagher drops back to pass. Knight on the reception. And he'll be pulled down immediately. Gain of 11. 1st and 10 for the offense. Gallagher drops back to pass. He's got a receiver deep down the field. Got 2 hands on it. Complete. And he'll be pulled down immediately. A huge pickup there by the offense. 1st and 10. The receiver goes into motion. Gallagher will hand it off. And he's tackled. Gain of 9 on the play. 2nd down and short. Pitch right to the runner. He's stopped in his tracks. That will bring up 3rd down. 3rd down and short. Gallagher slings it. The pass is caught. He's put to the turf. Gain of 11. That marks the end of the first quarter. Still 0-0. A 4-receiver set for the offense. Motion right. Gallagher drops back to pass. And he's sacked in the backfield by Carroll. That will be a loss of 5. 2nd and goal. He steps back to pass. And he's off. And he'll slide to the ground to protect himself. They'll pick up a couple yards there. The offense sets up under center. He'll pitch it off to the runner. And he steps in for 6. Touchdown! The kicking team lines up for the PAT. There's the kick. And it sails through. They will strike first today with that score. Lining up for the kickoff. On the kickoff. The kickoff is caught. And he's tackled here. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Hands it to the runner on the right side. And he wraps him up. Parker with the tackle. Short gain on the play. The offense comes in on 2nd down. 7 yards to go. He flings a pass. And it's deflected down. Third down for the offense. 7 yards to go. Player in motion to the left. He drops back into the pocket. And he misses his target. The offense lines up to punt.
Hike.
He punts it away. He fields the punt. And he's taken down after returning it up to the 35. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Gallagher slings it, complete, and he's tackled right away. That'll bring up second down. Second down, just 1 yard to go. Gallagher drops back to pass. He fires a pass. And he's forced out near the 45-yard line. Gain of 12 on the play. First down and 10 to go. On the handoff. And he'll be tackled near the line. That'll bring up second down. Second down. Pitch right to the runner. He'll be tackled near the 45. That'll cost them a couple yards. Third down, 11 yards to go. Player in motion to the right. Gallagher surveys the field, fakes the handoff, and looks to pass. And down he goes. A huge gain by the offense. First and 10. Gallagher with the handoff. Schultz with the tackle. Gain of 4 on the play. A 2-receiver set for the offense. Player in motion to the left. Gallagher with the handoff. He crosses the goal line. Touchdown! They'll opt for the single point attempt here.
Hike.
There's the kick. And the extra point is good. That score adds to their lead. Here comes the kicking team. The kick is off. He'll field the kickoff. He is picked up and brought down. First and 10. The receiver goes into motion.
Hike.
He'll give it away on the counter. And that's as far as he'll make it. That gets us to second down. Second down and 10 to go.
Go.
Right side handoff. And he wraps him up. Parker with the tackle. That'll bring up third down. Third down. 11 yards to go. QB back to pass. He pulls it in. The tackle is made. A huge pickup there by the offense. First and 10 for the offense.
Hike.
Right side handoff. And he will be taken down. Tackle by McCarthy. That will be good for about 1. Second down for the offense. 3 yards to go. Steps into the pocket. And he'll be pulled down immediately. The defense will use a timeout here. That will be their first of the half. That'll go for about 3 yards. Looks like we've got an injured player down on the field. Third down, 14 yards to go. And the receiver just can't bring it in. The punt team lines up to kick this one away. He punts it away. The punt sails into the end zone and will be brought out to the 20. Setting up shop from the 20. Gallagher surveys the field. The pass is caught. Schultz with the tackle. Gain of 14 on the play. Second play of the drive. Gallagher drops back to pass. Tipped away and incomplete. Second and 10. He steps back to pass. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. Third down and 10 to go. There's a flag on the play. Ooh, somebody jumped. That's going to be a false start. And they'll accept the penalty. Double tight ends for the offense. He takes the ball, and he's tossed to the turf. The defense will use a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining. That'll bring up fourth down. The punt team lines up to kick this one away. And Day will boot it away here. He'll field the punt. And he is down. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. He tosses a floater, tipped away and incomplete. Second and 10 for the offense. Dropping back. He throws one with some air under it. The pass is knocked down, incomplete. The offense has struggled to convert on third downs today. He hands it off to the right side. And the runner is wrestled to the ground. Tackle made by Harrison. And the defense will call timeout here. That will be their second timeout. Penalty flag on the field. Let's see how the penalty affects that play. Oh, his hands closed on the face mask. That's going to be a penalty. They will accept the penalty. First down and 10 to go. Hill inhales that pass. And the runner is wrestled to the ground. Tackle made by Cunningham. The offense will use a timeout here. They'll have just 1 remaining. Gain of 15. First down and 10 to go. Tosses it over to the sideline. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. Second down and 10 to go. He drops back into the pocket. Hill inhales that pass. Clemens makes the tackle. And the offense calls timeout. That's their final timeout. Gain of 13. First and 10 for the offense. QB back to pass. He throws it off to the right side. It's pulled in by Hill. And he is down. A huge gain by the offense. First and goal. He drops back. He sends this one into the center of the end zone. And it's deflected down. Incomplete. 3 receiver personnel for the offense. Steps into the pocket. And the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. The defense has done well stopping the offense from converting on third down so far today. Let's see what they do here. And it's caught for a touchdown. The offense sets up for the point after. And Gray kicks this one away. And the extra point is good. They'll reclaim some lost ground with that score. And onto the field comes the kicking team. And Gray kicks this one away. He'll field the kickoff. And he is down. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Gallagher drops back to pass. It's caught. The tackle is made. Gain of 13. Second play of the drive. Gallagher drops back to pass. Pass complete. He'll be tackled near the 45. The offense will use a timeout here. That's their final timeout. That will be good for about 6. From under center. Gallagher surveys the field. The tackle is made. Gain of 17. That brings us to the end of the second quarter. A close matchup so far today. Here comes the kicking team. And Gray kicks this one away. He fields the kickoff. And he's brought down after taking the kick up near the 20-yard line. They'll start things off from the 20. Gallagher surveys the field. He makes the throw off to the left flat. He's going to be brought down up near the 25. Gain of 4 on the play. Second down for the offense. 15 yards to go. Gallagher will hand it off. And he's brought to the turf. That will keep the chains moving. First and 10. Gallagher drops back to pass. He's hit hard and taken down in the backfield. Small loss on the play. Fourth play of the drive. Gallagher surveys the field. Play action pass. And he's sacked in the backfield by Carroll. That will be a loss of 2. Third down. He steps back to pass. He pulls it in, and he's immediately brought down. Gain of 16 on the play. First and 10.
Go.
The runner takes it outside. He is picked up and brought down. That's good for 10 yards. First down and 10 to go. Gallagher surveys the field. And he's going to toss this one out of bounds. Second and 10. Receiver in motion. The runner takes the toss to the right. The tackle is made. Gain of 5 on the play. Third down. 14 yards to go. Gallagher surveys the field. And he's wrestled to the ground. That will bring up fourth down. The kicking team sets up for a long field goal. The kick is up. And it will fall short of the uprights. No good. The offense looks to get things going here on first down.
Go!
Greer takes the ball. And he won't make it very far before being dragged down. That will be good for about 1. There looks to be a player injured down on the field. He's being helped onto the sideline. Second down. 3 yards to go. He lets one go deep along the sideline. Big time reception. And he's in for the score. The offense sets up for the point after. And Gray kicks this one away. And it sails through. Lining up for the kickoff. And Gray kicks this one away. He fields the kickoff. Broken tackle. And he's tackled. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. He drops back into the pocket. Sets his feet and throws. Knight on the reception. The tackle is made. Gain of 15. 1st and 10. Gallagher surveys the field. He's got a receiver deep with multiple defenders nearby. The pass is knocked down. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. He stretches the handoff to the outside, and he's tackled. Gain of 10 on the play. 1st down and 10 to go. He steps back to pass. Scrambling, and he'll slide to the ground to protect himself. That will go for about 8 yards. The offense comes in on 2nd down. 2 yards to go. Dropping back. Makes the throw over to the left side. Schultz with the tackle. That's good for 10 yards. 1st and 10 for the offense. Run to the right side. And the tackle is made. That's good for a gain of 4. 2nd down for the offense. 15 yards to go. Gallagher drops back to pass. Tosses a pass. And the ball is batted down. The offense will operate from the gun. Gallagher surveys the field, and the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. The offense lines up to kick the field goal. The kick is up, and it's good. They will pull ahead with that score. The kicking team set up to boot it away. He kicks it away. The kickoff is caught. And he's tackled. First and 10 for the offense. Toss to the left side. And he wraps him up. Parker with the tackle. Short loss on the play. He drops back into the pocket. Makes the throw to the middle of the field. And the receiver just can't bring it in. The offense can't seem to find their rhythm today on 3rd downs. Let's see if they switch things up with this call. Motion left. Dropping back. Makes the throw at the sideline. Inhaled that pass. And Thompson got him. Takes him down. That marks the end of the 3rd quarter. A close game so far today. First and 10 for the offense. Dropping back. Tosses a pass. And he'll be pulled down immediately. That brings up 2nd down. It looks like we've got a player being helped off the field. 2nd down. 14 yards to go. The runner takes it outside. And he's tossed to the turf. That brings up 3rd down. 6th play of the drive. He tosses one just beyond the line of scrimmage. And Thompson got him. Takes him down. That will bring up 4th down. The offense lines up to punt.
Hike.
He punts it away. And the punt sails out of bounds. 1st and 10.
Go.
Gallagher surveys the field. He's got a receiver in single coverage deep. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. 2nd down and 10 to go. Receiver in motion. Gallagher surveys the field. That will eat away at the lead a bit. The kicking team set up to boot it away. He boots it away. He fields the kickoff. And he's brought down after taking the kick up near the 40-yard line. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive.
Hike.
He'll toss it off to the left side. And Harrison got him. Gain of 4 on the play. A shotgun set for the offense.
Then hike.
Left side handoff, and he's brought down by Pitts. They'll lose a couple yards there. The defense has done well stopping the offense from converting on 3rd down so far today. Let's see what they do here. The catch is made by Lopez, and down he goes. Gain of 13. The defense sets up in a dime set.
Hike.
He stretches the handoff to the outside. He is picked up and brought down. Small gain on the play. From under center.
Go.
He'll pitch it off to the right side. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. They'll pick up a couple yards there. The offense comes in on 3rd down. 14 yards to go. Dropping back. He throws one with some air under it. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. The punt team takes the field. He punts it away. The punt will sail into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start things off from the 20. Receiver in motion.
Then hike.
Ball goes to Miles. The defense is finally able to bring him down. That'll be good for a 1st down. The defense sets up in a nickel set.
Then
Gallagher drops back to pass. Throws one. It's hauled down by Fletcher. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. That's good for about 7 yards. 3 receivers for the offense. Gallagher with the handoff. And he'll be tackled near the line. That will be good for about 1. 3rd down. 2 yards to go. Player in motion to the right.
Then hike.
Outside handoff. Breaks free from the first tackle. He'll be brought down up near the 50. That will be good enough to pick up the 1st down. 1st down and 10 to go.
Then hike.
Gallagher will hand it off. And the runner is wrestled to the ground. Tackle made by Grant. That'll go for about 3 yards. The defense comes in a 4-3 set. From under center. He hands it to the runner on the left side. And down he goes. And the defense will call timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining. That'll go for 9 yards. 1st down and 10 to go.
Go.
Miles takes the handoff. Wrapped up, brought down. Tackle by Carroll. The defense will use a timeout here. That will be their second of the half. They'll pick up a couple yards here. 3 receivers for the offense. He drops back. Gallagher slings it. And he's tossed to the turf. And the defense will call timeout here. That's their final timeout. That gets us to third down. Third down, 7 yards to go. Steps into the pocket. Makes the throw short over the middle. And the pass is incomplete. The offense is set to try a field goal. Here's the kick. And it sails through. That score adds to their lead. Here comes the kicking team. He kicks it away. He fields the kickoff. That's the end of that play. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. He drops back into the pocket. Flings one. He's going to be brought down up near the 25. Short gain of 2. Second down, 2 yards to go. He drops back into the pocket. He's trapped. He's down. Pitts sacked him. Loss of 7. Third and long for the offense. Dropping back. Flings one. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. Fourth down. He drops back into the pocket. And Thompson got him. Takes him down. Good enough for a first down. First and 10 for the offense. And it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete. Second and 10. He steps back to pass. He tosses a floater. And the ball is batted down. Third down and 10 to go. QB back to pass. And he misses the target. The offense is going for it here on 4th and 10. QB back to pass. And he inhales that pass. They'll pick up a chunk of yards on that play. First and 10. He throws one down by the 10-yard line. Batted down and incomplete. Second and 10 for the offense. He steps back to pass. Breaks free from the first tackle, and the tackle is made. They covered a lot of ground on that play. First and 10 for the offense. And they'll spike it to stop the clock. Second and 10. QB back to pass. And he inhales that pass. And he's immediately brought down. They'll pick up a chunk of yards on that play. That will bring things to a close. For everyone at Access Football, this is Andy McNamara saying goodbye until next time.
Hut.